Hello folks, Purple here again. Let's go for some Modern Masters 3 2017 Draft Simulators, and that's our first pack. So, yeah, abrupt decay is pretty solid pick one, but there's probably an argument to pick Orbis Protector. Quite okay. A lot of stuff that you do want to kill in this format is probably gonna cost more than 3 mana. So there is a chance that we want that instead of DK. Because DK actually right now is not worth that much. And soon to be even less because of the reprint. It's kind of funny to see two emissaries here. Hopefully that's not gonna happen too much in actual drafts. I don't think I want to first pick emissary and blink archetype is a thing. Cool part about this site is that, draft sim, is that you can see suggestions. For example, Tracker is awesome. Second place is probably Parallel Shaman. That's oh yeah, the Blood Rush rare. Yeah, I guess so. Lawkeeper is ranked pretty high here. Yeah, I could agree with that. So manipulation is amazing too. We want to be on the blinking side of things. And taking back that flyer is also something nice. I'll try to take the manipulation. Just much more fun. We're trying to be Esper, possibly. We could pick up the Sigitorgo just because it makes all the blink effects better, but Agni Warp is just good removal. Period. I like Havertow, but we can pick up something nicer here. I like the Slow Keeper, for example. Slave Driver is pretty insane, of course. Also synergizes with the blink effects. It's tough. Low Keeper is nice. But then again, we only have one white card, so maybe we just go blue-black. Let's see. Lawkeeper is nice, but Slave Driver is much more value. Spectre is okay. Verge could be strong. Lawkeeper already makes zombies. Which is great because it blanks everything. But we could pick up something that is also benefiting from blinks, but fine on their own as well, like this horror. Oh yeah, now picking up Deputy, hoping for some mana effects. Don't want second horror just yet. I want Oracle, helps to hit the lands, to cast those horrors later. Not sure what I want here. Second horror is fine. Already have manipulation as the recovery effect. This Evertow is probably something nice. This DK wield and both emissaries, but this simulator, of course, is not a great representation of the cards that will. Well, of the Nail is perfect for our deck. Don't need the toe, need some color fix. Bone Splitters is, well, it might be terrible in our deck, might be just fine. Draw we have Grasp over that thing. Drawing cards, milling ourselves, hitting those unearths is fine. We can't play enough Mizzet, hate picking here, it's not something great, because the Mizzet is here as a premium. Up next in the suggestions it says Connoisseur. Our deck it actually does something. Do you have the Slave Driver? At least. If not Connoisseur, then what? I want to pick just Gate here. Do have a pretty good target for Connoisseur already, so. Touch is pretty sick, I think. You can put Slave Driver into play or Horror. That's pretty sick. Origin Signet is of course very tempting too. The touch is just so much value. Okay, that's pretty crazy. Gift of Arjo is nice. Oracle is just is of course nice. Nighthawk is great. Wall of Janelle is great. Slave Driver is great. But maybe because we have Splinters, we have Touch, and yeah, that's not in well, but let's put it like this for now. Kind of gives an giving another good target for Connoisseur is great. Nighthawk is just also great. It's probably between Nighthawk and the Slave Driver, but I think in this deck Slave Driver is better, even though it's 6 drop. I don't know. Maybe we just want the Speedfall Trap, because we need early removal. Ransom is good, but a bit unreliable. But okay, we do have Deputy, Agony Warp. Huh. Okay, so ransom is pretty high here. So is Trapped, I guess. No, overall 2.2? Huh? What? Base rating overall? Okay, get confused with numbers. Now I guess I understand them a bit better. Yeah, I guess it's too powerful not to. Oh, Gift is pretty sick in our deck. With double Slave Driver. Come on, let's guess. And Connoisseur. If we hit on Barrel Whites, that would be also sick. Off-color signets. Well, kind of off-color. I guess we want another Deputy, perhaps. Because it's always fine just as a 2-2 flash counter turn 2. Okay, now that I see this, I would have taken something else, I guess. Well, Blink is probably better here. Okay, Mana, where it is. Draw pick a gate here, I think. Just to make sure we don't get screwed. Second ransom is fine, definitely don't want the third one. Gift or Wall. Don't have that many flyers in our deck, and lifelink could be pretty solid. Do have a couple of deputies, like just flash an end of turn and then turn 3 gift. Don't we have at least one wall? Yeah. Yeah, I guess in that, if we didn't have a wall, probably I would have picked it. Spire Monitor is okay in our deck, but it's probably gonna be just more of a filler. Does Verge actually does something in our deck? 2 drivers, 1 protector. That's kind of it. But we could pick up more stuff, like next back lingering cells, so because cutting those is relevant. But in real life, in this last 3 cards, you're gonna see much more terrible cards, much worse than these 2. Covering the cells, that's money that's value. Normally I would probably pick it, but if you can afford not to, then what are we talking about? Which is okay. So it's probably between Mist Widow and Oracle, I guess. Which is 2 drop. And does help us quite a bit. We do have a Blink, 2 deputies, and Touch to list. Can't see my curve here, I guess, that much. We don't really have that many 3 drops. No, we do have a few, and we do have 1 Oracle already. So I guess we take Enabler. I could try to splash in for the Swallower, but I don't think it's that necessary. 1 color signal is probably much more important. Scott's Color is not like that insane, at least not against our deck. Alchemy is tempting, pretty sweet. This Placer is not that amazing. Second Warp is probably more important. Oh, Second Touch is definitely insane. Don't... well, we are Esper, so I can take the Gargle here. That's probably fine. We have enough of ways to flicker. We do have some removal. Yeah, I guess Gargle. We don't need third Soul Ransom, that's for sure. Second Gift wouldn't hurt that much. Alchemy is probably better. Alchemy is probably better here. So down to 1 second gift, I don't think. Do you have a flashback grasp? What teachings takes? Manipulation, warp, Avertow, touch, blink, gift. I mean gifts. Yeah, looks like teachings might be better here, even though with some nerve here, but I think I might just need this Simic Signet here. Just because then we might be able to cast turn 3 Gargle. Am I gonna play 3 Signets in this deck? Probably not gonna play Virtue here. Do I need the Trooper Monitor that much in this deck? Maybe. Maybe not so much. They're just okay. Well, I think I need this Flicker here. Maybe I do. I think there are enough ways to blink. Plus the touch kind of acts as a sort of a blink. I don't need that many. Those. Don't mind third deputy. Don't want to play around the war chant. Chill is actually good. And so is Trap. Another land or Alchemy. We didn't pick Alchemy last time, I think. We picked Teachings over it. And now with Teachings in the deck, Alchemy becomes better. No, let's build it ourselves. I'm not gonna click on basics now. Yeah. I don't know about signets, maybe. On color for sure. Ours not so sure about. Splinter's not that amazing now in the deck, but eating Deputy is fine. Or Oracle. Token. That could be already way too many cards. 34 actually with 2 lands. So we can go like this. Then what? Maybe we don't need the chills. Maybe just 2 deputies is fine. 31 minus 2, 29. Not sure what to cut here though. I think touch is more important in this deck than ever too. And we can't really conspire it reliably. But that's still just 28. That's pretty gross. Well, I have enough ways for card advantage. Don't need the mill that much. 27, dear god. But yeah, I think somehow you could cut 4 more spells here. If I would lay it out curve-wise, then I would get to see it much better what to cut here. But I guess you cut the drift. Let's go maybe for one more draft. Spectre is nice, but 3 colors is Usage will always be nice. Spectacle is just okay. We could try to go deep with the bomber, for example. It does feel a bit odd as a first pick. Then it's 2 colors, but it sets you up for something interesting. This goes great syntax. Yeah. Actually, if it just like would create 1 token when it does damage, but because you had to sacrifice it, then maybe that's not great. I don't want to go 3 colors, but we could just experiment here, I think. Let's try to go Grixis. Probably very easy when Splicer here before we get any second. Let's set it past the voice, but no, that's not happening like that. Splicer and the Inspector. This gate here would be really needed, but jet skis is jet skis. It could go like really destroying all the greedy control decks. No, I like Rewind here more. Good to drop. Going real tempo, just hoping to get gates back. Jester. Yeah, now here easy guild gate. Dine charge could be okay here actually. Yay, more lands. Yeah, I want more lands because of Spectre and stuff like this. Resalk is actually not that bad. Whoa, that's so sweet. That's sweet. Here actually I don't know. Scorch Devil is not yet that sick here. Don't need the flicker. Maroi for Temperate Flies. No respect is probably better since we actually have decent mana now. Lookout says content upon draw card. Oh yeah, yes please, with the Spectre and all the quick drops. Don't need Electromancer here, yeah, with Scorch Devil. Don't have tokens. Don't have tokens. It might be actually okay just like that. Do I want more lands? I have 3. I might actually pick up more later. Manipulation is probably better, but it doesn't let me untap. And the more rewinds I take, the better they become. Makes teachings better. And jet skis better. Mastery. Well, probably not. Not in this deck. Mist Raven, on the other hand, probably pretty good here. Don't want to splash white here. Chill is probably something I want. And I can't really cast anything off of Emissary. I don't think. Skills is probably much better. Skills on the Spectre, which is sick. Yeah, let's make our rewinds better and even better. And I guess even better. Yeah, I can get one more of those. Oh, well, okay, fine. Probably won't need all the teachings in the world. Torrent is actually good here, I think. Everything else is way worse. There's jet skis, but it's Torrent that we can cast for both hands. Ogre's fine. Chandra's Outrage might be actually better in this deck than the is a charm. Yeah. More specters. A Lancer for first strike. Shaman's probably better here. Now we're in Splinters, so might want a bit more removal. Do we have anything that we don't mind sacrificing? Not really. Words and Conspire. Jet skis. The Jinx's man. Outrage, Torrent. It's a thing, it's a thing. Possibly it's a thing. But maybe not quite, but whatever we're taking. We have enough of like good 4 drops, so I don't know, maybe we'll pick up something that will make it better. I don't know. Not the deck for Noble. Well, Maka could, yeah, probably Maka. I don't want Grasper Instinct by now. Telesportal is sick, but with such a rewind focus deck, we need to put more 2 drops, but I guess gonna have to. Okay, jet ski is perfect. Ogre, is it better than is it charm? It's a blocker. I do have some. Well, we're not gonna be so kind of aggressive. It's more like now we're turning more into value. I do have a lot of spells to find with the ogre. Use a charm. It's probably better without blink effects. Oh, I should have probably cut the stoic. Well. Actually, Chromancer now seems fine here, with so many rewinds and stuff. Cut the blink, I guess. I don't think I want Teleporto now, but Torch is good. Okay, let's go. Chill's not yet. Markov, probably. I don't know, maybe 1 teachings is actually fine. No, actually, I don't think I want Rusalka in this deck. So first of all that, but that's already a lot. 31 minus 3, 28. I can do a lot of cuts here, depending on the curve. I have a bunch of 4s. Maybe I don't want all those rewinds. Maybe should have picked 1 more Electromancer just to make all the spells better. First of all, I guess I don't really need the madcap so much with so much removal encounters. Perhaps I can always just side in Third Rewind and side in teachings against slower decks. Probably don't need alchemy all that much. I do have two specters that get unearthed, but that's it. No, Mach is pretty much always good. That puts us at 24, actually. So -1. Torrent is not insane in my deck. Probably don't need the second one. In main, at least. Yeah, something like this. Looks pretty sweet. Only freelance? I thought I picked more. Oh, no, I actually could play more. Yeah, okay. So, yeah. Probably gonna play all of them just because of the specters. Just hope not to get flooded with those. But even if I do get jet skis and some other removal, I'm not like outrage for you know, stabilization and stuff. Yeah, it looks very solid in my opinion. Maybe you could tune it around, but this simulation was pretty good. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to subscribe, check out the links in the description, and until the next sale, goodbye folks.